I have to tell you something, and I want you to hear it from me before you see it on YouTube. I'm seeing someone else. I am. I just need to try something new. But hey, look at me. You've been the best camera I've ever had, D850. You're versatile, you're reliable, you're durable, you take amazing pictures, and you have the biggest lens I've ever used. Yeah, the 600mm. But I just feel like I need to try mirrorless, and we need to be alone for a little while so I can figure out if this is really what's right for me. I'm not getting rid of you. I'm not giving up on you. I'm just trying something different. Look at me. If I don't try this now, I'll never know. The truth is, I've actually been shooting with the A7R III for about a week, and I've been wanting to do this transition for a while, but I've been holding out because there was some glass missing in the lineup, and there are a few other things I didn't like about the Sonys. And I realized I needed to give it a chance. So why am I trying this switch over? Well, first of all, this A7R III has IBIS. I like the in-body image stabilization. They're coming out with some beautiful new glass. So I shot with the 400-2.8 a while ago for sports, and I really enjoyed it. So that's when I first started realizing maybe I could really switch over and use this for wildlife. And then they just came out with a 135 people are raving about. So I want to try that. They have USB charging, which is really useful for me when I'm traveling. I like to travel really light, and I don't want to be packing a bunch of different elements. That's something that just makes my system more seamless. Something that's been a bit of a put-off for me is that I never quite get used to the menu system, but I feel like maybe if I just push through and keep trying it, I'll get used to it. I have been using this for a week. So far I'm really enjoying the A7R III. It has the dual card slots, but it doesn't have the XQD. I've noticed that it buffers a lot. But it also has a higher frame rate. It's got like 10 frames per second, and the D850 has like 7 and then I think 9 with a grip, but I don't typically use a grip. Okay, so why am I trying this camera? The in-body image stabilization. It's lighter, it has USB charging, and it's got the EFV, and I like the electric viewfinder. I just think that makes things a little bit easier. That doesn't mean I'm gonna be ditching my D850. I might go back. I just really want to give this an honest shot. I'm gonna be renting the 400mm f2.8 to try with wildlife, which I didn't really get a chance to do. And of course, I'm gonna also rent that 135 because people are just loving that thing, and I want to try it with portraits. So stay tuned. So far, I'm enjoying the switch, but I haven't thoroughly tested it, and we'll see how it goes. I have to do a trip with this thing and see if that USB charging is really worth it.